Hey, I'm Mike. Today I'm here to talk to you about CSS animations. I'll try and keep it quick, but CSS animations are animations that aren't JavaScript or Flash related, so they're pretty convenient and nice to use. Note that not all browsers support them. I've got a link in the description for that, depending on what browsers you need to support. Maybe you don't want to use CSS animations for your project, but most modern browsers do nowadays. So let's get started. I've got just an HTML file. I've got a div, class animate. That's what we'll be messing with. I won't put anything in here for now. We're just going to kind of make it a cube. So let's go do that. Just .animate. And then I'll give it a set width and height. Let's say 100 pixels. No. Background color, we'll just go for red for now. Okay, so there's our cube. So let's get animating. The first thing that you want to do is you need to define a keyframe. So you do @keyframes, keyframes, and then you need to name it. So we'll name this animation cube, and then you do those open brackets. And the way that you define your animation is you need to give different frames and what those CSS styles are going to be at those frames. So you can either do from and then to, just like this, and then put your CSS styles in these. Or the way that I prefer is you can do percents. And the reason that's nice is because you can have more than just a beginning and an end. You can have like a middle, which is really convenient. So you can do 0% up to 100%. And you can actually have as many like different percents, like you could go 1%, 2%, 3% if you wanted to. For the purpose of this tutorial though, I'll just go 50% here. Okay. And then I need to define different things. So let's go, we'll start at red. And then we'll change our background color to, let's say green. And then we'll go back to red at the end, just like that. And then you need to import your animation into the class down here. So the way you do that is you do animation name, and we named that cube. And then you need to give an animation duration. So let's say this will take, I don't know, 2 seconds. And there you go. It did it. You'll note that it only did it once. If you want it to loop, you need to do animation iteration count. And you can say infinite if you like. And that'll just loop it infinitely. You can also do a set amount. So let's say we want it to go 2 times. There goes once. And there it goes the second time. Okay, so that is pretty much all you need to know. I'll give you one last example. If we were to set this as a position, absolute. Absolute. And then we do left, say 0%. And then in the middle, we'll go at 100%. And then at the end, we'll go 0%. You can see it just zooms across the screen, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do. You can get super creative with this because there's a ton of CSS properties. So therefore, there's a ton of different things you can animate with. The limit is really your own creativity. So I hope you have fun with that. If you like the video, please do like, comment, and or subscribe. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.